Hey people, how you doing? Different time. We're doing a little different format. In the past, we've been sort of just showcasing houses, and it's getting close to that season now where people are going to start to be a little more interested in buying or selling a home. One of our jobs as realtors is to educate, and it's really to try and make the whole process of buying a house way easier. So, in an effort to do that, what we thought is every couple of weeks, Wednesdays, 7 o'clock from the Bat Cave seems to be a pretty popular time for people to be on Facebook. So, what we intend to do is come up with a topic and discuss the ins and outs of what the topic is. Maybe it's how to stage your home. Maybe it's how to get appropriate financing. I don't know. We're just going to play it by ear. If you do have questions, definitely shoot them in. You can phone us. You can message us. You can drop in the office, and we'll try and assist. So, today's topic was how to sell a haunted house. And admittedly, it's maybe a little tongue-in-cheek. But it's fun, right? That's not really the total focus is going to be, how to sell a house that has a ghost. But we're going to talk about that too. So from now on, Wednesdays, 7 o'clock, every second Wednesday, we'll try and go through some topic. Today's is how to sell a house with a ghost. So a couple of things that are important. One is, for the Residential Tenancy Act purposes, non-living entities aren't considered a tenant. So you're not required to give them notice of showings. Although just on a spectral grief factor, you might want to let them know. If they're going to be around, maybe have them tidy up. The other thing is a haunted house, and honestly, I don't know if we have any actual haunted houses in High Prairie right now, is that can be considered a stigmatized property. Question being, okay, so do we disclose that we have a ghost? It's kind of a gray area. I'm always a fan of disclosing more than less, simply because, if it comes up later that people are, a little hesitant about buying a house with a ghost, and we didn't tell them, it could cause issues. So, hey, let them know. Weird thing. So Realtor.com did a survey. And in that survey, 60% of people suggested that they would be actually consider buying a house with a ghost. There's always a niche market of people who are, really interested in the paranormal. They might be interested in it too, and that actually might be a selling feature for the paranormal people. But hey, 60%, that's a majority of the people are okay with buying a house with a ghost in it. There is a subtle downside. That is that 40% of people are willing to pay a little less. So although it's being haunted isn't going to make selling impossible, it might negatively affect the value of your home slightly. We'll still try and find those people that might be on the ghoulish side that are okay with ghosts. So every home has a buyer. So we'll definitely try and find that buyer, even if you've got the entire cast of Ghostbusters living in your basement. So that being said, is, typically latent defects, and ghosts could be a latent defect if you don't see them, they're latent. It's best to disclose them. And other than that, recap, no need to give notice. So it's all good. So it's a short one this week. Just sort of getting used to trying to do these sort of information sessions. And again, like what I said before, is if you guys have a question with respect to buying or selling a home, and you think it's a valid question for, most people to ask, give us a message, give us an idea. We'd certainly be happy to try and answer the questions and, make your buying and selling adventure fun and easier. So short and sweet this week. We'll be posting on the Facebook page that what our next topic will be. And we're going to do this for a while. We're just going to see if people are interested. I think it's going to provide some value for people. And hey, it's a way to sit in my bat cave for a couple of minutes. It's that time of the day where my wife says, go away, leave me alone, I just want to relax. So this gives her an opportunity to get away as well. Have a good one. We're done. Hopefully we'll see you next Wednesday. And next Wednesday, we'll actually have a serious kind of topic and just a little more detail. Ciao for now.